Welcome everybody. Welcome to Shauna Simone Yoga. Welcome to mightyenforcers.com. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for joining us on the mat, and thank you for allowing me to be your guide. Let's go ahead and get rooted in our mats. Maybe rock back and forth, side to side. Picture those sit bones. Feel your sit bones rooted into the mat. And just a yoga tip: if you have a traditional yoga mat that might not be offering enough or sufficient padding, feel free to double up, triple up, quadruple up to be gentle on the knees, gentle on the wrists, gentle on the joints. So sit up nice and tall here. Picture an elongated spine. Pretend as though somebody has a string attached to the top of your head and is pulling you up to the ceiling. Relax your shoulders down and away from the ears. This week we are still honoring Juneteenth. Juneteenth came out of Galveston, Texas on June 19th, specifically 1865, when all enslaved people were set free, finally. Had been stolen from their motherland, tortured, abused, raped, worked for free, were punished if they tried to learn to read or educate themselves. So it's a big deal. Juneteenth is a big deal where we recognize, we honor our ancestors and those people who were enslaved here in the United States of America. It is recognized in 47 states, including the District of Columbia. So go figure, it's 2021 and not all states are even recognizing it, but today we are. We're honoring it. We're grateful that we live in a time where we have an opportunity to educate ourselves, nourish our minds, our bodies, and our souls through this beautiful practice of yoga. So thank you for being here. I invite you to bring your fingers into Chin Mudra. Index finger meets thumb, place on your wrist, palms up. I also invite you to close your eyes. And let's do some conscious breathing here. Big, deep inhale through the nostrils. Belly expands. Hold that breath. Slow exhale through the nostrils. Inhale, belly expands. Hold. Exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale, belly expands. Hold. Exhale, draw the navel in. One more time. Inhale, belly expands. Hold. Exhale, draw the navel in. Nice job, yogis. Allow your breath to do whatever it wants here. Take its natural course. Eyes are soft. Brows are relaxed. Jaw is relaxed. Maybe even slightly open your mouth to relax your tongue. You are relaxed.
And now we'll do a type of meditation through sensation. Start to rub your fingertips together, paying attention to every texture of your own skin, the feeling of your fingerprints, the feeling of your own fingernails as you transition from one texture to the next. Maybe flipping your hands over, massaging your knees, paying attention to the feeling of your skin or maybe even the fabric that you're wearing. Going back to Juneteenth, slaves picked cotton. Cotton is used to, it grows on trees and it's used to create the very fabric that most of us wear on a daily basis. So massaging your knees, walking your fingers down your legs, coming over your shins, getting to the bottom of your feet, paying attention to the texture of the top of the feet, the toenails, the bottom of the feet, the various textures here. Just focusing on your touch, that sensation. Walking your fingers back up your legs, coming over your knees, coming over your thighs, running up the side of your body, walking your fingers up your neck to your throat. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a jaw massage here. Whatever direction and pressure suits you, do that. You can push up, you can pull down. Just focusing on the fingertips, what you're feeling here, your skin, the difference in the texture on your lips versus your face, your chin, your jaw, that bone structure underneath. As you press your fingers into your face, pulling, pushing, massaging. And now coming to your earlobes, pulling on your ears, down and out, up and out, with a good deal of pressure here. It takes 5 pounds of pressure to pull your ears off, so keep pulling. Feeling that cartilage underneath the skin. As you pull on your ears, you should immediately start to feel some relaxation, some detension in the neck and the shoulders here. And yogis, by massaging your earlobes, you're massaging every internal organ in your body. Remember to try this technique the next time you feel a headache coming on before popping any pills. Keep pulling. Breathe. Now bringing your fingers to, peace fingers, to your temples and moving in whatever direction with whatever pressure is suitable for you. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Now walking our fingers up to the top of the head, giving ourselves a scalp massage here, pressing into the here, feeling that texture, your scalp, the bone structure underneath, that skull that encases our brains. Being grateful for the opportunity that you will not be punished today if you try to learn to read and write and educate yourself. We have so much knowledge at our fingertips. Let's definitely take advantage. People died, ancestors died to give us this chance to be free. So let's be free. Breathe. Walk your fingers down to the back of your neck, giving yourself a shoulder massage here, pressing into the shoulders, the neck, with the appropriate amount of pressure for you. Breathe. And when you're ready, hands come back to prayer, Anjali Mudra. Settle the heart, settle the mind, settle the breath. Yogis, let's rub the palms together, create some energy, some chi here. Take a big deep inhale, place those warm hands over the closed eyes, feel that tingle. And on the exhale, begin to drag your hands down your face, spreading your fingers wide, opening your eyes, reintroducing the light back into your body. Namaste. Welcome. Grabbing your kneecaps, big circular motion here. These are seated dancing lions. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Let's reverse the direction here. Coming back to center. Inhale, scoop both arms up, relax the shoulders down and away from the ears, energy through the fingers. Exhale, right hand, left knee, left hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, continue turning to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, continue twisting. Try to look over that left shoulder blade. Breathe. Come back to center. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, paint the walls in front. Forward fold. Gently rocking your head from side to side. Massaging that third eye, the middle of your forehead. Asking for discernment and awareness. Breathe. Let's inhale, look out, walk the fingertips an inch further. Exhale, fold, melt into the floor. Breathe. Maybe using this time to set an intention for today's practice. Something you're grateful for. The opportunity to learn. The opportunity to grow. The fact that every day is a new day and a new opportunity. Breathe. Walk the fingertips backward and uprighted seated position. Inhale, scoop both arms up, relax the shoulders down and away from the ears, energy through the fingers. Exhale, left hand, right knee, right hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen, lift up out that rib cage. Exhale, twist and turn to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, continue turning to the right. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist all the way back to the best of your ability. Try to look over that right shoulder blade. Breathe. And release. Come back to center. Inhale, scoop the arms up one more time. Relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Energy through the fingers. Exhale, forward fold. We're grateful for Juneteenth, Freedom Day, Jubilee Day, Emancipation Day. Breathe. Inhale, look out, walk the fingertips an inch further. Exhale, fold, melt into the floor. All the while rocking your head from side to side, focusing on your third eye, the very middle of your forehead, yogis. Breathe. Let's walk the fingertips backward in an uprighted seated position here. Sit up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Let's inhale, right arm up. Exhale, allow it to flop over the head. Pull the head over to the right. Be gentle here. Inhale, left arm up, it's shoulder height. Exhale, lower left arm 20%. Inhale. Exhale, lower 20. Inhale. Exhale, lower 20. Inhale. Exhale, lower 20. Inhale together. Exhale, lower left arm all the way to the floor. Leave the head where it is. Release the right hand. Use it to push the head up to neutral. Nice job. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, allow it to flop over the head. Pull the head gently over to the left. Inhale, right arm up, it's shoulder height. Exhale, lower right arm 20%. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower right hand all the way to the floor. Leave the head where it is. Release the left hand. Use it to push your head up to neutral. Nice job. Let's continue to open up the shoulders and hopefully bring some relief in the neck. Inhale both arms out like an airplane. On the exhale, swift movement, right arm under left. Try to bring the palms together. Inhale, lift up out that rib cage. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Wherever you are is perfect, yogis. Sending that out breath to any area of your body that might be calling for some attention. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Maybe coming back to whatever intention it was that you set for today's practice. Why are you here? 2 more breaths. And release. Come back to center. Unravel the arms. If you had your right leg over your left, now is an opportunity to switch. Maybe put left over right. Inhale both arms out like an airplane. Exhale, swift movement. Left arm under right. Bring the palms together as best you can. Inhale, lift up out the rib cage. Exhale, forward fold. Again, wherever you are is perfect. Focusing that out breath, any area you might be feeling some tension in the body. Coming back to today's intention set for today's practice, something you're grateful for. So our ancestors, they got flogged, they got killed, they got raped, they got murdered if they were caught trying to read, learning to read and educate themselves. We have a world of knowledge ahead of us. It's so important to take this opportunity to grow, not just mentally, physically, spiritually, but academically as well. Breathe. Let's lift the head up. Coming back to neutral, go ahead and unravel the arms. Nice job, yogis. Let's roll over these knees, come into a neutral tabletop here. So go ahead and spread your fingers wide. Make sure your hand is directly under your shoulder, your knees directly under your hips. Your knees are hips distance apart. If you're not sure what that measurement is, sit back on your heels, put 2 fists in between your knees. That's your internal hip distance. Coming back to neutral tabletop here, cat-cows. Let's inhale together, tuck the toes, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest, untuck the toes, push away at the floor, pull the navel up towards the spine, push. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest, untuck the toes, push away at the floor, pull navel up towards the spine. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. 3 more at your own pace, yogis. Cat-cows every day will keep you out of the chiropractor's office. It could very well keep you out of any doctor's office. By creating a healthy, divine spine, you're building balance, strength. This is your biggest energy channel in your body, your spine. Breathe. And when you're ready, we meet in neutral tabletop. Let's walk the hands out for puppy dog pose. Go ahead and bring the knees together, point the toes, tops of the feet remain flat on the mat. Walk the hands as far out as possible. Bring your elbows to the mat, bring your chin to the mat. If this is tough on your chin, feel free to put your forehead on the mat. Breathe.
Extending the hands straight out, fingers spread wide, chin is on the mat, tailbone is in the sky, tops of the feet remain on the mat, chest is on the mat. Breathe. Opening your throat chakra here, reminding us to speak the truth, know the truth, and be the truth. 2 more breaths. Breathe. Let's pick up the torso, walk the hands back. You are in neutral tabletop. Go ahead and reposition the knees to hip distance apart. Let's tuck the toes together, yogis. Inhale. On the exhale, hover the knees off the mat for hovering table. Pull the tummy in. Hold the posture, not the breath. Breathe. Fingers spread wide. Breathe. Let's straighten up those legs. Come into downward facing dog. Fingers spread wide. Help to take some of the pressure off the wrist. Consistently press your chest towards your thighs. Toes are slightly tucked in. Heels are slightly tucked out. Attempting to drive your heels into the mat. They don't have to touch, but consistently try to get your heels towards the mat. It's yogi's choice here. Find stillness or walk your dog by pedaling out your feet. Breathe. Wherever you are is perfectly fine. Let's walk the hands back towards the feet, one handprint at a time. Feet are hip distance apart. Use your peace fingers to grip your big toes. Slight bend in the knees. Go ahead and slap your belly on your thighs. Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, pull your head between your legs. Pull, 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 and release. Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, pull your head between your legs. Allow your elbows to split out to the side. Keep pulling, pull, and release. Ragdoll up, one vertebra at a time, saving your neck and head for last. Coming into mountain pose, try not to fidget here. Tadasana. Settle the heart, settle the mind, settle the breath. Nice job. Come to the top of your mat, big toes touch, fist distance between your heels. Inhale, arch back, arms come up overhead, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, look out flat back, lion's breath, exhale, let it go. Inhale, flat back, lion's breath, exhale. Inhale, flat back, lion's breath, exhale. Hands frame the feet, step, step back. You are in high plank. Lower the knees to the mat, untuck your toes, scoop your chin and chest through. You're in worm. Chin is on the mat. Once again, if this is tough on your neck, feel free to put your forehead on the mat. Drag your hands back to line up with your chest. Hug the elbows in. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. Tops of the feet remain on the mat. Tuck your toes, straighten out the legs, everything on the mat, including forehead. Hands align with your chest. Hug the elbows in. Inhale, look up for baby cobra. Tops of the feet remain on the mat. Breathe. Lower the forehead to the mat. Drag the hands back, one handprint. Hug the elbows in. Inhale, straighten the arms, come up for teenage cobra. Breathe. Look straight ahead and lower everything to the mat with control. Drag the hands back, one handprint. They're in line with your rib cage, yogis. Fingers spread wide. Hug your elbows in. Let's come up for upward facing dog. So knees off the mat. Breathe. Roll over the toes, come into downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. Then we're going to jump into yogi squat. I want to spend some time in legs up the wall today. There's so many awesome benefits to legs up the wall. Releasing stress, anxiety. It's excellent for your lymph nodes. It's excellent for your digestion. So many benefits. Breathe. On 3, we're jumping into yogi squat. 1, 2, 3. Yogi squat. So use the elbows to open up those thighs here. Hands come into prayer. Try to straighten up the back as much as possible. If this posture is uncomfortable, maybe sway, rock from side to side. Getting in this posture every day opens up the hips, where we tend to carry a lot of stress. Also helps to reduce and shrink the belly. All right, let's go ahead and sit on our mats. Extend both legs straight out, flexing in the feet. Inhale, both arms straight out, and engage the core. Make your way to your mat. Very slow movement here, slow. Once your head hits the floor, extend both legs up the wall. We're actually going to hang out here for at least 2 minutes, allowing for the natural reverse of our blood flow. Again, this posture brings about deep relaxation. If you suffer from anxiety, all of us have stress. It helps to prevent depression. Breathe. It aids in digestion. So many great benefits to this simple posture. It's your choice. You can find stillness, or you can be a busybody like me, wiggle your toes, round out your ankles, maybe send your beautiful feet some love. If your feet are ever swollen from too much walking or whatever, this is another great way to bring your feet some relief. And if your legs get tired in this posture, you can bring your heels together, allow your knees to split out to the side just to come down for a bit, and then when you're ready, when you feel up to it, go ahead and push those legs back up the wall. Doing this posture 5 minutes a day bring you so much, not just joy, but again, health benefits. So we're here for another minute. And again, it's up to you to either find stillness or wiggle your toes, round out your ankles. Thank your feet for carrying us around every day, even when we're not kind to them by putting on too much weight. Breathe and stress out our poor little feet. Breathe. I love you, feet. Thank you for always being supportive and never letting me down. All right, yogis, with control, engage the core, and a very slow movement, lower your feet to the floor. It's a race for the slowest here. Engage the core, breathe. Once your feet are right over the floor, not touching yet, just hold it, hold it, hold it, and release. It's time for final Shavasana. Allow your legs to flop out to the side. Allow your hands to flop out to the side. Picture an elongated spine on the mat here. Remember, your head is at the very tip of your spine, so adjust your head accordingly. Breathe. You are relaxed.
Slowly start to rub your fingertips together, wiggle your toes, bringing the awareness back into your body, yogis. Let's scoop the thighs together, point the toes away from you, reach the arms up overhead, stretch. Hugging the knees into the belly, grabbing opposite wrists here, gently rocking from side to side. Rock onto any side you prefer, using the arm closest to the floor as a pillow, tucking the knees into the belly, coming into fetal posture here. Using whichever hand is in front to push up into a comfortable seated position. Let's take a big deep inhale together, reach the arms up overhead, hands come into prayer. On that exhale, drag those prayer hands to your forehead, your third eye, asking for discernment and awareness. Big deep inhale together. On the exhale, drag those prayer hands to your throat chakra, gently pressing your thumbs into the throat, reminding us to speak the truth, know the truth, and be the truth. And let's take one last big deep inhale together. On the exhale, drag your prayer hands to your heart. I invite you to close your eyes and bow your head. And we're thankful today, dear Father, for our ancestors or loved ones, those that came before us to pave the way, gave of their life, their children, their loved ones were enslaved, and today we recognize, we honor Juneteenth, the day they were set free in Galveston, Texas, June 19th, 1865. Thank you for making it onto your mats, yogis. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide. Please take this energy that you've created, this attitude of gratitude with you through the remainder of the day, the remainder of the week. The light in me recognizes the light in you, its truth, its strength, and its beauty. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Drink plenty of water today. Read a book. Let's get educated. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye.